Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Prince Obiekule and this is Igbo Made Easy. So in this video lesson, I'm going to teach you how to express yesterday, today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, and day before yesterday in Igbo. And I'm also going to teach you the days of the week in Igbo, in the process of which we are going to learn the word for day, the word for week, the word for month, and the word for year. And after all of this, we are going to have a little practice to help us put to work the knowledge that we have acquired. So that is it for this video lesson. If you've subscribed, thank you. Remember to take the notifications so you see subsequent videos that we are going to make. If you've not, I hope you take care of it now and we dive right into the lesson. Now, the word for yesterday in Igbo is nya. Nya, nya. Nya is the word for yesterday in Igbo. Another variation to this would be nyahu. Nyahu. They both mean the same thing. One is for short, one is longer. The shorter one is nya, and the longer version of it is nyahu. Nyahu. So that is the word for yesterday in Igbo. Now, the word for today in the Igbo language is ta. Ta. Ta is the word for today in Igbo language, and be careful because ta can also be an insult in Igbo. We'll talk about this later, not in this video, but be careful how you use ta. Make sure you indicate that you're talking about today and don't just tell somebody ta. You tell someone ta, it's an insult. So ta is the word for today in Igbo. And the other variation for ta is tata, but they both don't exactly mean the same thing. They mean the same thing, but to different degrees. Think of ta as today, and think of tata as this day. So there is more emphasis with tata than you would have with ta. That is it. For tomorrow, the word for tomorrow in Igbo language is echi. Echi. Echi is the word for tomorrow in the Igbo language, and it is very simple. Echi, echi. It has no variation. It's just echi. That is the word for tomorrow. Talking about next tomorrow and day before yesterday, there is a simple method of expressing these things in Igbo. The Igbo word for expressing this is nwanne. Nwanne. Nwanne is sibling in Igbo, which could mean a male sibling or a female sibling. So when you want to use, want to express next tomorrow in Igbo, you simply say the sibling of tomorrow. The sibling of tomorrow. And when you want to express day before yesterday in Igbo, you also say the sibling of yesterday. The word for yesterday being nya or nyahu, and the word for tomorrow being echi. Next tomorrow would then be nwanne echi, or you can say nwanne echi. They are both correct, whichever way your voice rise or fall. Nwanne echi is next tomorrow, and day before yesterday would be nwanne nya or nwanne nyahu. Now, if you want to express something like the day after next tomorrow, if I want to indicate 2 days after tomorrow, I'll say nwanne echi. I've added 2 days by adding nwanne to echi. So I've said 2 days plus tomorrow, or 2 days after tomorrow. If I want to say the day before yesterday, I would express it by saying nwanne nyahu or nwanne nya. So by adding an extra nwanne, you've added an extra day to tomorrow or yesterday to next tomorrow or day before yesterday, and you can go on and on and on, or back and back and back. But I wouldn't encourage you to go on rampage with nwanne, because at a point it gets very difficult to keep up with, And remember, our goal is to communicate, not to confuse. Even in the English language, at some point when I keep saying next, 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 next tomorrow, you lose touch or you lose count of how many next I have mentioned. So what's the solution to this? The simple solution to this is knowing the names of the week in Igbo. Before we talk about the names of the week in Igbo, we'll talk about the name for day, the name for week, the name for month, and the name for year in the Igbo language. The name for day in the Igbo language is Ubochi. Ubochi. Ubochi is the name for day in the Igbo language. And the name for week in the Igbo language is Izu. Izu. Izu is the name for week in the Igbo language. The name for month in the Igbo language is Onwa. 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 And Onwa is the word for moon in Igbo. So it's almost like saying a complete moon, like a full moon. So the Igbos use the moon to know when a month, a new month has come, and the transition from one month to another. So a month is characterized by its moon. So you have month meaning Onwa. The next word is the word for year in Igbo. And the word for year in Igbo is Afo. Afo. Afo is the word for year in Igbo, to the point that if I want to ask, how old are you? I would say Afo ole ka idi. Afo, ye, ole, how many, ka, are, idi, you. So how old are you, or how many years are you? That is Afo ole kidi. So that is the word for Afo. Now, talking about the days of the week in Igbo, the expression days of the week is Ubochi nke izu. Ubochi nke izu. So Ubochi nke izu, Ubochi nke izu is days of the week. That's how you say days of the week in Igbo. And I have good news for you. There are two variations to this. This one called Ubochi nke izu is according to the Gregorian calendar, the English days of the week that we know already, the 7 days of the week that we know already. That is Ubochi nke izu. That is one. And the other part of it is the Igbo days of the week called the 4 market days. The name for it is not Ubochi nke izu. The name for it is Nkwizu. Nkwizu. Now, in this video, we are not going to talk about Nkwizu and those 4 days of the week, because there's a lot of explanation to do, and I don't want a situation where we'll be making so much explanation and would have the law of diminishing return set in, so that the more you look, the less you see. You hear so many things and you can't take one back. So we're just going to keep that aside for another lesson that I'm going to make following this one. And in this one, I'm going to give you the days of the week according to the Gregorian calendar. So for this days of the week, the good news is that they remain the same. They remain the same. The only ones that change are Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, Wednesday, the Igbo version of Wednesday is not very popular, and at best it is a description. That description is Etiti Izu. Etiti Izu. And Etiti means middle. Izu means week. So that is a way of saying the middle of the week. And that's why I said it's at best a description. And it is not very popular. And so not many people know when you say Etiti Izu that you're talking of the middle of the week. The other day that has a name, an Igbo name to it, is Saturday. And the name for Saturday in Igbo is Ubochi Ezumike. Ubochi Ezumike. Ezumike is rest or resting. So Ubochi Ezumike is day for resting. So Saturday is considered a day to rest, like a Sabbath, just the way you have among the Jews having the Sabbath and all that. So Saturday is a Sabbath. Then you have Sunday. Sunday has a name in Igbo, and the name for Sunday in Igbo is Ubochi Oka. Ubochi Oka. Oka is service, the Christian church service. So Sunday is reserved for the Christian church service, and Igbo is predominantly a Christian society, a Christian community. So you have the Sunday named in Igbo language as Ubochi Oka, meaning day of service or day of worship. Now, apart from these three, the others from Monday to Friday retain the same English name as Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. The only thing you do is to add an Igbo accent to it when you say it. For example, if I wanted to say Monday, you say Monday, Monday, you see. And you don't just say Monday, you say Ubochi Monday, Ubochi Monday. Ubochi is day, and then Monday, Ubochi Monday, Ubochi Tuesday, Ubochi Wednesday, or Etiti Izu, Ubochi Thursday, Ubochi Friday. You see, Friday, the Igbo accent to it, Ubochi Friday. Then you have Ubochi Saturday, Ubochi Saturday, or you have Ubochi Ezumike. Then you have Ubochi Sunday, popularly known as Ubochi Uka. Ubochi Uka is more known than Ubochi Sunday. We would say Ubochi Uka before saying Ubochi Sunday. So Ubochi Uka is more popular, unlike Etitiu Izu that is not very popular in Igbo. These are the days of the week and Igbo. That is it. Now, let's do a little exercise. We've learned the word for yesterday, today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, and day before yesterday, going further and going further. If ta is Monday, echi will be what? Exactly. Echi will be Ubochi Tuesday. What would nya be if today is Monday? What will nya be? Nya will be Sunday. Nya will be Sunday because nya is yesterday. And if nya is Sunday, what is nya in Igbo? Nya is Ubochi Uka. Ubochi Uka, because Sunday in Igbo is Ubochi Uka. So, what about next tomorrow? If ta is Monday, what would next tomorrow be? Etiti Izu. Etiti Izu is Etiti Izu, or you say Ubochi Wednesday. Now, listen to this for a recap and hopefully it will refresh your mind for what we've done as we wrap up this lesson. Ta bụ Monday. Echi bụ Tuesday. Nwanne echi bụ etiti izu. Nya bụ Sunday, or nya bụ ụbọchị ụka. Nwanne nya bụ Saturday, or nwanne nya bụ ụbọchị ezumike. Nwanne nya bụ Friday, ụbọchị Friday. And nwanne echi is ụbọchị Thursday. Thank you for staying with me on this lesson. If you enjoyed the video, if you learned something, give it a thumbs up share it among your friends, leave a comment, and let me know how this video has been helpful to you. So let me know how your experience with the video is, and something you want us to tweak, or something you want us to add more, or just give us a general thumbs up. Tell us you love it, tell us you love it, tell us you love it. And I still remain Prince Obiefule. Till the next time we meet, this is Igbo Made Easy. Call it. Bye.